When you tug on one thread in nature, it pulls on many others. Across cultures, monarch butterflies are symbols of beauty, hope, resilience, migration, and connection to the spiritual world. Many of us have seen the monarch butterfly, large with black and orange stained glass windows on its wings, as it flies long distances across the United States, Canada, and Mexico. My own love for butterflies began when I was 6 years old, in my mother's vegetable garden, when I discovered a hornworm caterpillar in the backyard tomato plants. I named it Freddie and fed it tomato leaves and watched it grow bigger and bigger. One day, it simply disappeared. I later learned that it had dropped into the soil to overwinter as a pupa. I never saw the hornworm moth that it became, but from that time onward, I've been fascinated by moths and butterflies and have shared my learnings with youth, colleagues, and anyone who's interested. For at least a century, our forests on the coast of California and in central Mexico have provided the trees that monarchs need to live through their winter rest period. Unfortunately, monarch populations have been declining rapidly since the 1980s due to land development, milkweed clearing, and pesticide use. More recently, the numbers have dropped from millions of butterflies counted 30 years ago along the coast of California to just 1,900 individuals counted in 2021. When I went out to the Presidio of San Francisco this winter to help count monarchs, only a single female butterfly was seen. In the moment, my heart jumped at seeing her, and then I thought about the absence of mates when she emerges from her winter rest. I also asked myself, what is my responsibility? And what role do each of us have to play? The monarch is just one of many threatened species, one that happens to fly across borders and hold cultural value. Our human choices impact species every day. How we manage our lands, the plants we grow in our gardens, the chemicals we use, the foods we purchase, and how we vote. Our daily decisions play into whether the monarch will continue to make its journey. I hearken back to my 6-year-old self when I go out to the field on a sunny day to observe. Watching the pollinators as they delicately alight on a sweet plant to sip nectar, I lose track of time as I notice their diversity. I celebrate their journeys to this moment and place, and savor the experience of seeing a butterfly in its spectacular flight phase so many years after that first metamorphosis. I feel the threads pulling at me to do what I can to protect them before it's too late.